Welcome to all. I am Gauri, Assistant Professor from ECE Department in KIT, Kalina Karnanidhi Institute of Technology. Now I am going to present a topic about wireless communication. Before going to the topic, now the overall content is what is introduction, then history of communication, the need for wireless communication, then implementation of wireless communication, then what are all the devices used in wireless communication, then what are all the device, cellular phone, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, what is advantage and future of wireless communication system, and at last conclusion about wireless communication. What is wireless communication means? Before that, wireless communication, what is communication? Communication is transferring of information from one place to another. We can transferring data from one place to another, so in the form of electrical. So it can used for both long distance and short distance, not short distance only, can used for both long and short. So in before and all we are using landline cable, so it can use one at a particular place only. So if we are using home means we can use only in we can talk only in home only. But nowadays wireless communication, wherever we are moving, we can access information, we can transfer information from one place to another. So here the medium is radio frequency medium, then infrared light, laser light are used for transferring. So in this radio frequency acquire the medium. Then history of wireless communication. So first they are invented photophone for transfer information. Wireless telephone conversation occurred in 1880. Then why we are going for wireless communication means, so for day-to-day life we are moving fast from one place to another. So if we have to transfer information or if we are convey information while traveling or moving from one place to another place, at that time we cannot transfer information or deliver information. For example, in business deals and all, if business meetings and all cancel mean we cannot convey the information at the time. After we are reaching or in a landline cable only we can deliver information, or fax only we can deliver the information. But fax, not all the office having fax. So but nowadays wireless mobiles, each and every home they are having wireless communication. Then business deals, then remote access to medical records. So medical records, if a doctor also not available means we can use wireless. If lab records, lab situated in ground floor and the patient situated in top floor, it can, if we have transfer information, for example if one patient have heart attack, so we can transfer information to doctor, they only access the information, then we can transfer. Then at the time of disaster we can use wireless communication. So disaster time we cannot use landline cable and all, not all the places. So at that time we can use wireless communication system. So wireless communication system can reduce our time and maintenance also we can reduce. So how the implementation of wireless communication means, so the radio waves are used for transferring and receiving the information. They are broadcasting the information we are broadcasting the information. Then mobile radio system. Mobile radio system, they are using broadcast satellite. So the in ground station they are sending information. In satellite they are receiving the information from transmitter. Then it can send the information to receiver. So in satellite the transponders is having. So a transponder means it can transmit and receiver at the time, at a particular time. So both having. Then after receiving it can transmit it to another location also. So devices of wireless communication, this means what are all the devices mean? Remote control, then cellular phones, modems, then walkie-talkie, satellite phones, etc. So remote control in our homes they are using TV, then washing air conditioners. Nowadays the washing machine also we are using. Then music systems and all we are using remote control. Cellular phone in all homes they are having cellular phones. Then modems we can use internet for multiple access using. For that we can use modem. Then walkie-talkie for security purpose. For short distance they are using walkie-talkie. Police they are using walkie-talkie. Then satellite phone we are using transmitting and receiving the information. Then wireless communication cellular phone. So best example is broadcasting. Then here we are using radio waves. So radio waves are accessing. Then it can be used for both long distance and short distances also. So wireless communication Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi means first they are using local area network. So in this local area network one network is connected with all laptops and not all laptops. Then it can connected to internet in Ethernet cable and mobile phones also. So local area network means in one place it can transmit around it depends upon the speed and accessing. Then it can easily connected to the internet. Portable devices for internet purpose. Wi-Fi mainly used for internet purposes. So connected with more devices in one particular device. Then next another one is Bluetooth. Bluetooth is one of the famous in wireless communication. It can also it also uses the radio waves. Then used for transfer of information, transfer of data or images or music or video. So we can transmit from one devices to another devices, but it can use only for short ranges. So in Bluetooth if in one room they can access, but in a long distance or another room we cannot able to access the Bluetooth communication, but it also consume a low power only. What are the advantages of wireless communication is used for both short and long distance. So for long distance also whatever long distance we can use for wireless communication because it can connect to the satellite. So in transmitter, in antenna, it can send to satellite, then satellite can receive and send to again it comes back to the receiver section. So for that it can easily used for both long and short distance. Then it can also used in any conditions like disaster time, heavy rain or heavy in summer season also we can use. And then it can easy mobility of the device. Mobility means movement, but here if we are moving in one place to another place while we are traveling also we can use the mobile phones or Wi-Fi or Bluetooth communication. Then last advantages is low maintenance. So for wireless communication we cannot require for example cable. So the internet cable, then landline cable, and if it is one place it will damage, mean we have to dig the place and we have to reconstruct the wires. So for that the high cost is required, but here the low maintenance for a antenna, transmitter, receiver, and satellite only. So no additional cost of rewiring is required. So the future of wireless communication is, so some improvement has to be done. For example, if we are using Bluetooth means, so who are all there in that room means they can also use the Bluetooth access. If in our mobile we can use means they also use that accessing, then it will be eco-friendly and non-risky ways to be fine. Then the speed have to be increased. For wireless some noise also has to be reduced, but speed also will be any obstructions. So for hacking purpose, then any information losses, for that it have to be secure mode. Conclusion at last. So a good medium of communication is wireless communication. Then low maintenance, no wires are used in wireless. Then it can be portable. Portable means wherever we can go we can use. Then easy to use also. Thank you for watching.